Okay. Time for congregation streams. Everyone's favorite. No, I'm actually gonna do some warm-ups first. I'm going to be doing a few warm-ups first. I'm going to be doing the end of Lumina. I'm going to do the end of Lumina, beginning of Lit Fuse, and then just a practice run through Congregation before I do it. Because I want like practice for it. Like, I just want a warm-up for it, essentially. Okay. This kinda, it's like here, too loud. Too loud. It's like there, that works. I'm done. Okay. This isn't congregation, but I'm doing it as like a warm-up because I want to actually like do stuff before I do congregation. Imagine I never get to congregation stuff. I'm usually really consistent on this. I don't know why I'm dying in it. Jumped too early for some reason. Gonna take a while to be fair. So a small like break is it's not necessarily a break, but I just need to get consistent at like timings like this because there are like tons of them at the start of congregation and do stuff. This is more of a warm up, like I've said, because I just want to to similar gameplay. I die at that quick for some reason. I also am planning on going for Lumina at some point. And in my opinion, Lumina is harder than Congregation, which is funny because it's not even on the list anymore. Congregation is like 84, and Lumina is extended, or no, Legacy, so it's not even on the list. Yeah, whatever. See if I can do a Lit Fuse beginning, because that's just the end. I don't know. I do at some point want to be Lit Fuse. I just did the beginning of Lit Fuse, and then we can do a practice run for Congregation, and then we can actually start doing runs and stuff. Yeah, that's like really up to the point with congregation timings. I'm kind of anxious. I kind of want to play it, but I don't know. Because that's like the point where they're like is congregation timings up till there, and then they're just like orb timings on the cube. And it goes in the UFO. I'm gonna do a practice run first. Dying at the second jump. Awesome. I'm gonna restart a practice run on that because I'm being bad. Skill boost for no reason, and then I can't even get past like the simplest jumps like this. For practice runs, I like to just like turn on like auto checkpoints or stuff to practice, and then just like see how many attempts it takes me to beat it with the auto checkpoints. Also helps me get somewhat consistent at like the entire level. I don't know how long I'll be able to do that for, like if that'll even work for certain levels, because some levels just work like that, where like it's impossible to play the level for practice checkpoints. Congregation jump scare. No, the jump scare's not even. I don't know how I don't know how it got moved down so hard. It's not even like, I guess because it's just such a sudden part. But it's not even really that bad if you play it. Like if you consist now, it's not that bad. much less consistent until 2.2. But maybe because of like the first changes and stuff. But I've gotten so much more consistent with this. Or not Hertz drop. It was more like a Hertz drop. So I was playing on 60 before. And 60 actually is kind of useful for a few things, like the drop tubes would be very easy on 60 to stop it. But, I mean, where it sucks, it doesn't necessarily suck, it's just not as fun to play. It's harder than it was on 60 in my opinion. Because, like, the drop frame perfect that you get, like, the second clip or whatever in the warp used to be really easy. Now it's not. When I did the ending in the one attempt, probably not, but we can see. Maybe I'm just timing carry. Yeah, okay. I'm dying there for some silly reason. Maybe I'm just timing carried, but I feel like Congregation is like a very beginner extreme. Like maybe I don't know. Like before 2.2, I don't know. It felt like Bloodbath difficulty, and now it's, to me, like Accu difficulty. Like it's not that hard. In fact, I actually think Accu is a little bit harder, which is a wild thing to say. Oh, 119, that's a nice low attempt to count. Let me do some like Accu stuff. I haven't really played it, so I don't know, but I don't know the song. Let's do some. I'm gonna do some Accu just for the funny. I haven't learned this level at all. But what I've seen from it, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad. I'm gonna try to do the Lumina ending run now that I did Congregation, so hopefully I can get at this and then we can start playing. The Whip Fuse run was I'm not gonna do that again because it's pretty easy to do once you get consistent at it. This is also pretty easy to do once you get consistent at it, but yeah, okay, GG. It is such a cool ending. I'd love to beat this someday because it is such a cool. The ending is so cool. Although that is a huge frame drop. I'm at like 1,000 frames right now. See, it's going up immediately to 1,000. That's a huge frame drop from just the end. Anyway, I'm gonna start playing different parts from Congregation, I guess. I'll play from 0, why not? But I'm probably not gonna get too far because I haven't really. Oh wait, never mind. I want to at least get consistent at like the ball and the drop cube because, wow. I want to get consistent at the ball and the drop cube because if I can like get those down, I can get drop attempts. The only part I think like I'm not really 100% good at is the drop cube, and that's mainly because the like sort of Hertz changes just feels kind of awkward when you compare it to like 60 on the drop cube. Like you get 60 Hertz on the drop cube. dead. What's funny is you could probably play from practice mode or whatever, die, and then check hitboxes where you die. Which honestly, I mean I don't want to do it. I want to get like orbs and stuff from beating it, but like because the demon list is like that, you could probably play from 0 with this and only turn hitboxes on death. Like you're playing from 0, because the only problem is there's just a big like place checkpoints in the way. Congregation with hitboxes. I suck at with hitboxes anyway. Like the reason I don't play with hitboxes like in practice mode is because I've just gotten way too consistent at doing it without hitboxes. I'm gonna do one more practice. I'm gonna do a practice like from 0 practice run, no hitboxes or whatever. So see what I can do, and then I can do some runs at the drop cube hopefully. My lowest attempt count is 99 for like practice mode. I died at that part, which I found pretty inconsistent until I found like a quick pattern to get through it. You click. I can go back to it once I do this. There's like you click, you wait a while to click, like so you click into the like cap, like it's like a gap. You click into the gap and then you wait a little bit while going down the slope. And then you click, essentially you spam. You wait a little bit, and you wait like half, like I don't know, half a second or something, and then you essentially spam. You click, it's like spam, but you only spam like 3 clicks. And then you have to time the 4th one, and it's kind of difficult to do without a click pattern until I came across one, and it's fun. That black orb there is gone to be a frame perfect now or something, because it was so much easier on 16. I've also been told that like my click pattern for the key partner is kind of weird. Like not weird, because this card is so weird. But most people just click over this half spike here, and I find it more consistent to just get past this spike. I find it more consistent to land on the starting edge if I can get there again. Yeah, like that. Because most people would just land ahead, like what you're supposed to do, like when you do this half spike coming up, or you they do this jump there instead of landing on the side. I wish you could land on the side of that half spike. I'm glad I didn't die there, but I usually do, so it's like kind of hard. That's like, wow, that's my worst, probably, like the place I'm most expecting to die, besides the drop cube. Do you like not? The joke that got run into the ground so many times. The level's fun, but it's, I don't get why people play the congregation. Like, it's cool to see how people fit congregation into like tons of different levels. I don't really get how it's funny. Like, the float, there's one with like floating outskirts where you like enter congregation, floating outskirts or whatever. I found that pretty cool because it's like, ooh, you make congregation with floating outskirts, but it's kind of just, it's kind of random. These jumps aren't even hard. You just have to jump like at the edge of your feet. Otherwise you like hit the top of it. And like every completion I've seen, people time those yellow and red orbs. You can buffer them, but people just time them for some reason. I guess because it gets consistent. I don't know. I don't know. Congregation complete. I'm just kidding. That's worst attempt count. Because I had like 119 before. I had a good pre-drop attempt count, but then it ruined it at the drop. So I'm gonna practice the cube, I guess. Time to listen to the pre-drop again. like I've gotten most of it down anyway. So practicing it is kind of Another huge problem with like, yeah, I'm gonna do runs for practice is like this run right now. I feel like I have to complete it now because like I have a really low attempt time. Already got 16% like oxygen. You can see I have it here. This is technically the hardest, but like I'm so like calm about like it's such a cool level in my opinion, but it's not like a level that I'm gonna freak out about, probably. Like, yes, it's the new hardest, but it's sort of like, so what? Like, I've played it so many times that it's just like, which isn't the best, like, the level's still good. It's just, as a new artist, I've gotten so consistent that it feels too easy to be a new artist. But then it's like, well, it's too easy to be a new artist, then beat it, and then have it as your new artist to beat someone else artist. And I'm like, okay, I don't need it, but then I can't beat it. Buffer these orbs, and most people don't, so. I didn't buffer the red orb there. I think. I already didn't do it right, I didn't jump at the right time, so. I'm gonna play on a separate copy for like individual parts because I can't do practice runs. Yeah, see 114. I'll get good time, like good low attempt counts on like practice runs. Robot, I don't know. Like I'll get good attempts on practice runs, so it's like, hey, I'll do it. But this is not the Congregation robot. That's like heavily nerfed. What? This is it. Okay. See, I do stuff like that. And maybe, like, under pressure, I'll be able to do it. Runs from the robot. How did 2 runs looking through the like that's actually true. If I can get robot 200, that'd be good. practice. No, I do have auto checker. I need to really practice the second part of this. Like, I did runs on it, but I'm not terribly consistent on it. Never mind, I can do runs on it. What? I thought it was inconsistent at that, the second, like, dude, the double words and then yellow word part, and the second part, it's past the part when you hold, because I'm usually pretty inconsistent with that. Apparently not. Micro quick is always so good. It's so annoying, and I know you can like pop it to the micro quick by like clicking it a different time, but I can't find it I want to at least get robot healing. Because I said I would, I've said I've done like, I've done half the robot 200. I think the full robot 200 will be good. And we can start doing other ones of robot 2. Because it's everyone's favorite part of this level. I don't know if this is the one level because I'm gonna check the ending. If it doesn't a cube ending, then I can probably play this. I remember playing the Congregation copy that just didn't have the end cube. So I got to the end of the robot and I wasn't able to actually get cube to 100 because it just ended at the robot. Like a big micro quick, please. I can't micro quick without this setup, so if I'm like trying to practice power pause, it just feels really awesome. I also hate that. Okay, there's a. Earlier, actually. Nice rhythm, by the way. Oh, okay. Music is too loud. I could actually. It's not actually my fault the music too loud. It's the I turned it up on OBS. Should be quieter now. I need the music a bit too loud, like, or it's not actually terribly loud for me. I need the music a little loud, just so I can hear audio cues. Clicked way too early on that blue orb. Click the blue orbs. The blue orbs are clicking greatly. What am I saying? There's like, that blue orb isn't actually terribly bad, I'm just being bad. There's a micro click like right after it, or it's not a micro click, but it's just a weird click where you can sort of click at any point, you just have to hold longer, depending on how late, or how early you click. And I just don't really, that's like the one click in the row that I'm really not terribly consistent at, just because I don't know how. Like that that's the click, and I don't know how necessarily to, like, or I don't know when to click that. Like, this click, I don't know, like, when to click. Like, I click there. Like that, maybe? But then I'm also consistent at that micro click. And it really just depends on what I'm doing. Also, funny little swagger out. You can actually land here. You can... You can actually land right here. I've done it a couple of times in practice. I can't seem to do it now. But yeah, like that, and hit the orb wide enough to just go through there. It's much harder than the original route, but it's funny. I need to go back and practice this jump though. It's like impossible. I can just start here, I guess. I guess that works, but we gotta turn this off. I guess it's sort of just like a leap of faith almost, like click wherever you think you have to go and then hope that you clicked at the right time. Seriously? Yeah, whatever. Okay, I think I have a consistent way to do it, I guess. It's just like... It's like a micro click, but it's like a weird micro click. But I think I've got it down. I don't really know though. We'll see. It worked. Now can we do it and get it a run to 100 from the robot? I at least want to make it, like, I at least want to do the full robot though. Like, I don't really care if I get to 100, but I want to do the full robot. That's annoying. If I do the full if I do the full like robot to 100, or at least to the cube, that's, I guess, good, because like if I get that done, then I can actually do the drop cube, which I've practiced, but I'm not I don't have the most consistency I've ever had. Like, it's probably, I want to practice it because it's the part that I have like the least consistency at. Like, if I was being held at gunpoint to like beat the robot congregation, like someone breaks into my house or something, like, if you'll die if you don't beat robot congregation, or whatever, I'd probably have a better chance at the congregation robot than the cube. Just because, I don't know, it's I don't know, I'm more used to it, and also it's a little bit easier. I used to think the robot was the hardest part of this, but once you get consistent at it, it becomes the easiest part. Or second easiest. The ending cube is the easiest. Wait, I'm trying to think. No, wait, no. Not necessarily. I'd say the robot is like in between. Like the last cube, not the second cube. The last cube, the last cube and the last cube and the big ball, the big ball, or normal, it's actually probably the normal size ball, are easier than the robot, because like you don't need to get consistent at them, they just are naturally easier. I mean, to get past them you still need to get consistent, but they're a lot easier than the robot. I'd say the mini ball is like tied with the robot in like how difficult it is. It's like the same difficulty as the robot. Later. talk later. Okay, well, I did a few stuff. I'm not gonna actually do the full run. I'm gonna probably do the cube, and then I'll be done, because I don't really want to do the whole level today. I already know the level. I've gotten pretty consistent at it. It's just I don't want to do runs on the entire part of the level today. Like maybe tomorrow, or I don't know, someday. Probably not tomorrow. Just sometime. I don't know. I don't want to like do runs terribly. I just want to get consistent at the parts. I've gotten pretty consistent at that. I don't know. Congregation cube. Why is it disliked? That's why. That's hilarious. The reason it's... Oh wait, it's probably not going to do this. It's probably going to be like drop or something. Well, that's... I'm not D, C, or not C, D. This one, I guess. Yeah, this is the... Yeah. Congregation jump scare. A meme that died harder than... I'm not gonna make that joke. I mean, some people find it funny. I don't necessarily find it funny, more as interesting to see how people, like, do the congregation jump scares. And it does get a little bit annoying to me, like, when it's, like, just like, hey, level, fall into the abyss randomly. Congratulations, congregation jump scare. Also, it's funny is I'm pretty sure congregation is... Wait, I don't know what I was saying. It's pretty funny that, I don't know what I was saying. Hold on, I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say. What was it? Oh, yeah, it's funny that Congregation is rated, like, epic or whatever. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, its decoration's pretty sick, and it, like, plays really well, in my opinion. And it's, like, it looks cool. It is nowhere near epic worthy. That's like, cause like it's Congregation. I know it was made 3 years ago, but that's like not an excuse to have like this poor. Like, I'm pretty sure HOW was made like after that. Speaking of which, what and HOW have the same rating as Congregation, which is just so hilarious. Like, I'd maybe give it, I'd probably give it just a feature, because it looks sick. It's just nowhere near epic. Features seems about right though. I'm also biased because it's a Presto level, and I like Presto's gameplay, so. Time to do practice run. I love how that syncs. That doesn't seem terrible, but I kind of don't like 2 of those jumps. Like, hold up. Like that's fine. These jumps are fine, even though they kind of sketchy. If you just don't die to there. I don't know how I did that. Okay. Seriously, I guess going backwards helps learn different parts. I don't know. Because I'm jumping too early there. What's weird is playing at 4 times speed, this feels really slow. But I don't know, it's weird. Because playing the 4 times speed robot, I don't know, you'd expect that to feel really fast, but this feels slow. I guess because of playing it long, this feels really slow for 2 times speed. Seriously, I died on purpose there because I was like, what? How am I this consistent? Or not consistent? What? That's just surprising. Man. We can do this, and then we can have like a good section cut off. This is the one that I think doesn't have the ending cube. Or the beginning cube, one of the two. Okay. That part there continues on for a while, and then it goes to the part where I've gotten consistent on. I don't know. I'm gonna do an actual congregation, like one more congregation practice run, then I'm gonna be done for today, just cause I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Like one practice run on congregation will be good, and then that'll be essentially it for congregation. I can do something else tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow. Probably like I don't know, sometime in a few days. This is probably this is the last. I'm gonna do this.
Come on, I forgot to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Last congregation practice attempt, I guess. Oh wait, I don't have. That wasn't practice then. Don't want to waste any attempts, I guess, on like practice attempts. Dang, my dog is barking. Nice dog. Can I get like this one like easy jump, please? Congregation jump scare time, even though I don't get it. Thinking about it though, I probably have this like whole level down like 6 runs or something. No, more like 8 runs. Oh, like in total, I just don't remember all the runs I've done, and I don't have video proof of most of them. I did the ending first try, like the whole thing. I wonder how many attempts that took to do. Like, what was that temp practice run? Because that felt good. That felt very, very short. 94. That's the new like record of attempts for me. Like for a practice run, I did 99 earlier, so 90 or not earlier, like did 99 like yesterday. So 94 is huge. It's nice. That's gonna be it, I guess, for congregation for today at least, because I don't really know. I don't really know what to do. That's kind of it. I'm just collecting stuff. Just why not? I'm gonna kill this next one. Why not? No one. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I can do that later. I have a few other stuff to do. That's essentially it though.